Hey guys, what's going on? Jurassic Wars back at it again with actually the first actual video of Jurassic World Evolution 3. I know that the stream went off randomly a couple days ago. Don't know why, but kind of here to pick it up. So right after I released whatever they were called, this happened and then it cut. So I just kind of wound it back.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now, and this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh? Our guests are going to expect a certain degree of luxury, which this park is currently lacking. Get them the amenities they deserve. And if someone can get me a high-end meal and a fluffy bathrobe while they're at it, all the better.
Mr. Finch, not to tempt fate, but I'm not sure that this site is quite, disastrous enough to justify a crisis manager. Your team is handling it rather well.
I have to agree. As nice as it is to see you, Lily, this seems like an unnecessary expense.
Maybe I underestimated what we could do in-house. But stick around just a little longer. This area is known for its shady characters, so anything could happen. Sawridge Cattle Company was just a tumbleweed's roll away.
All right. A little longer then, if you're genuinely concerned.
Maintenance posts, ATVs, maintenance, inner radius, covers, outer covers fences. Okay. So it looks like there's some maintenance that needs to be done. Okay, well, I planned for this video to have some kind of excitement, but right now it just kind of looks like we are quite literally just just fixing things and doing what regular, buildings do, which is kind of stupid. I'm really tired of playing the park manager get your money up game. I'd much rather have something new and fresh for these games. Not saying I don't appreciate everything new that they add in, but at the same time, the it gets kind of old once you keep playing it. Do I even have any amenities? Hardly. That's already in. So I do want to change the features. There we go. Why can I not make this work? Let's make another small amenity. That's a food. Let's have a drink amenity just right down the street from it. And since we're just almost there, let's just go ahead and put in the shopping.
Mr. Finch.
Nope.
I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends slash enemies slash debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Okay, that was the most stupidest thing ever. Like, genuinely, it's just make more money.
Filling up a generator.
No, I didn't mean to do that. What gets... Okay, that'll do. Fish tank will pump that up so I can do this. Do that. One of them is going to be unhappy no matter what, so let's see. And then, of course, we can bring in a hotel.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Improving guest comfort. This is just... Okay. But where? It's giving me all these things to do, but it's not telling me where things, like the problem places are. So it's like, what the heck? Like, I don't have that much land to go off of. Here's the plan. Could do some expanding. Actually, don't like how that looks all that much. And then power.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our amazing aviary.
Okay, so this is just a waiting game. Okay, that's stupid. So it's going up about 30 a minute. Okay, I'll just pause the recording, and then whenever I get close enough to 200,000, because we're about to be at 100,000 right now, I will be back. Okay, it's about... And it went right back down because it spent money. 200,000. Oh.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Baldera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
I need more genetic. Okay. So who's got the least amount of genetics? You! You're fired. Okay, we need a well-rounder. Genetics, genetics, genetics. You've got a lot of genetics. You'll do. Okay, and now we wait. I'll be back. Well, yeah, I'll be back once the researchers kind of take it out of like give us something like new. Medium. Actually, this will give me all. I mean, I'm not complaining. So I need to construct a flying reptile nesting area. Flying reptile. Whoa, where am I? What's going on? I kind of like this one better. Could be completely honest. Move away, you stupid pteranodon. I'm trying to make you a nest.
Getting the generator back up.
There we go. What's next?
The site is
Just
getting more
a
impressive
bird.
by the day.
God.
But increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
East Asia. We've entered a new era. What in the world's going
East
on?
Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Literally
Certainly nothing
everything.
that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
Okay.
A conservation-minded client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants. And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be. All three of these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Okay, so I guess I won't be doing any of those. Let's go to Indonesia. Let's work on the diseases. That seems more of a precedence for dinosaurs than, say, a theme park.
This isn't the first archipelago that I've cautiously visited, but unlike Las Cinco Muertes, you know, the 5 deaths, this place might just have a chance at preventing disaster instead of stoking the flames. You see, when you have an immune system that evolved millions of years ago, what you really need to look out for is disease. And if humans can't find a way to help manage that disease, well, it won't just be 5 deaths, let's say.
Very good, you're all here. Now, there are reports of disease in nearby dinosaur populations, and we need to prepare this site to contain any outbreaks. Let's crack on.
Miss Halford, Lily, you're joining us here?
Oh yes, I'm here to help. The proximity to a tourist hotspot worried me, so I offered my services to the client pro bono.
Tourist hotspot? Dinosaurs are already susceptible to modern viruses. If those viruses mutated and grew more transmissible, we really better get started.
Alright, what we got? Total scientist skills 60, number of genetically modified animals 15, comfort 100, number of different species 12. Same information, regular dinosaur deliveries but frequent disease outbreaks. We've got Chunkingosaurus, Styracosaurus, Nodosaurus, Sticky Mollusk, Microstratus, Struthiomimus, and Homocephaly. Let's see what we've got going for us. Almost $3 million in the bank. Unsure about how to make a future work pause when it helps. Okay, I already knew that.
As you can see, the site already has a power station in place, but that power isn't going where it needs to.
Oh, I love a power station, huh? Mainly because they're a whole lot cheaper in the long run than backup generators. Think of backup generators as a safety net. If the power does go out, they'll kick in and keep disaster levels to a minimum, which is where disaster levels should stay. To actually spread the power around, you'll need to build some substations and connect them to the power station with my good friend, the pylon.
Alright. Small substation. Alright. And I only need one right here. The Higgins is this?
You can't have a functioning park without the right infrastructure. And without a functioning park, where would we be? What, sitting at home? Not teetering on the edge of chaos? Boy, wouldn't that be dull?
Our first animals are arriving shortly, and they'll need enclosures. They aren't showing any signs of disease yet, but we'll need to monitor them closely.
Imminent viral disaster aside, has anyone else noticed how spread out this place is? Isn't it a whole logistical nightmare, building across islands like this?
It's spread out, maybe, but the dinosaurs will actually feel really at home in this hot climate. In fact, dinosaurs around the world seem to be slowly migrating towards warmer climates in general. Finding out exactly why that is will be my next big project.
So he's going from making male dinosaurs to figuring out why they're migrating to the warm areas. Okay, we've got power. What's that? Pylon, okay. How much power do we have? Okay. Got 9 unused, so we may want to upgrade, find upgrades later. But we've got about 30 seconds until they arrive. Piscatosaurs are tiny, so I hope that's enough room for them. Ah, you know what we need to do? Let's go ahead and clear out this so that I can make room for what they need. And let's go ahead and give them, not this, let's give them a little bit of water. And of course, we will smooth out the terrain. Adult female Piscatosaurs, transport dinosaurs. 8 of the little things.
Asset transportation in progress.
Anyways, back to the task at hand. We will smooth out the terrain. Yes, I see the water being yoinked. But that looks so much better. Kind of. Here, I can just do this. There. So delivery completed the Spicatosaurus.
Commencing asset transit.
You'll have water. You need cover, okay. Ooh, let's get that a little bit smaller.
Asset in transit.
No, that's way too much cover. We could do away with some of that.
Asset has been delivered.
Yeah, tap. Tap. Okay, there we go. They need ground fruit and ground nut.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Ground fruit. Alright, and then ground nut.
Asset delivered.
Alright. They're gonna need more cover.
Asset transportation complete.
Okay. I'll give you cover. There we go. That ought to hold you. Actually, we can do a little bit more ground nut. That ought to hold them. What do you look like?
Asset has been transported.
Piscatosaurs are tiny little buggers, aren't they? So itty bitty. They need a gate. That's what they're missing. Struthiomimus. Let's settle them in. Had to nick it in the power station. If you remember, this was the very first dinosaur we made back in Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, just Jurassic World Evolution, not even Evolution 1, just the very first one. The Beckies. Oh, how I miss the Beckies. Oh. Oh. It's okay. Oh my god, we got plenty of power. Okay. Still 11? Nope, we went up 12. Okay, that's not too bad. And then I need to clear the environment. Put some water in. That ought to make them nice and happy. Transport dinosaur. 5 Beckies. These are female as well.
Transportation complete.
What's wrong with you? You need a lot of ground leaf. Got it. Say no more. I'm on the job. Oh my god. Boom. Ground leaf taken care of. Ooh, you need cover. Got it. Once you guys come out that way, you will see.
Delivery has been completed.
Oh. Oh, they haven't even gotten all the way out yet. Ground leaf, you will see, is lovely. Once you get out there and actually see it. 93. Okay, maybe a little bit of ground leaf. Never killed nobody. There we go. What do you guys look like? What were you just doing? Becky! It's good to see you again. You are not as colorful as you were in the first game. Someone's running. There you go.
Delivery has been completed.
You alright, buddy?
It will be easier to monitor these animals if they're comfortable. That should be our next priority.
Hey, is nobody else getting an overbearing sense of deja vu? Of feeling like you're in the calm before some catastrophically chaotic storm? Is it just me? Well, you know, I suppose that's nothing new.
Combined scientist skill of 20. Okay. Do, do, do. What are we looking for? 221, 222. Ooh. How high are you? 223. I'm liking our 223, buddy. Billy. How are we looking? There we go. And we just have to wait 3 seconds. 2, 1, done.
A disease has been spotted in the park, and I'm afraid it's more infectious than usual. Dr. Baldera was right. It must have mutated.
Uh-oh. Dr. Dua, we'll need your team's help researching a cure. Lambert, how secure is this place?
No risk of it spreading beyond these islands. Finch, I have never seen you take charge like this before.
Well, I am not catching a dinosaur flu.
We don't have an MVU. Why did no one tell me we did not have an MVU? So it feels like something I ought to know when I get here. Off we go. Don't mind the helicopter out the window. Ooh. It is luxurious. I like it. Oh, the gate's right there. I was like, where the heck is this? Is the gate? Thought I could get through. Turns out I cannot. Nope, not what I meant to do. Back up. Swing around.
Asset diagnosis complete.
Rabies. Research. Take a photo of a dinosaur with rabies. That requires a jeep. We don't have a response facility. Yes, we do. Oh, hit. Oh, God. Boom. Alright, let's see what we got going. A minute? Okay. Infection, let's see what it is. Infection increases aggression, resulting in cohabitation issues. Can escalate and become fatal if untreated. Spread through shared feeders, combat, and being eaten. Okay. And is it the same for the Piscatosaurs? Dang it. I won't know because I don't have this stupid thing. I don't like these.
Keeping the area on patrol. Confirmed.
Aha! I do have your comfort. No, I don't. Dang it. Alright, 11 seconds. Let's go ahead and find you. And roll out. Make like an Autobot and roll out. Just hit everyone on the way out. Plug them full of darts. Back when I was a kid, that's how we got injections We just plugged them full of darts. That's how we got over things. Oh, what a shot!
That missed.
Oh, I really put myself in a jam when this spot didn't. Oh, wait, this is how we get out. Oh, hello. It's escalated. I'm aware I'm riding the fence. Three-point turn. Go around the vegetation. Dang it. Uh-oh. Where's the gate? Okay. It's just down this way. Uh-oh. How the Higgins am I missing? There it is. Woohoo! What a shot!
Great work, but disease is still burning through wild populations. More unwell dinosaurs are inbound, so let's get ready to treat them.
Out of the contaminated frying pan into the disease-ridden fire, huh? All right then, get to it, everyone. You all know your places. Mine, for example, is way, way, way over there.
Chunkingosaurs are bigger dinosaurs. I don't care about finances right now. I care about getting these dinosaurs better. I don't want a contract. I'm not here for a contract. I'm here to get these animals better. Like, what the heck is this game trying to do? How much power we got left? 17 out of 60. Okay, we've got plenty. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some water in, because I know they're gonna need it. I'll just take up this back spot back here. And I'm gonna figure out that... There we go. Taking out as little water as possible while still...
Transit has commenced.
Rabies, okay. We got lucky, it was just the same thing again. I do like this whole go out, make sure that everything's okay, research what's not needed. I like the sense of urgency it gives. Ooh. Woo. Oh, you're a lot smaller than I. Oh my, are you babies? I think they're babies. Do you have parent? Oh my god, they're all babies. Prepare to aim.
That's the essence.
Alright.
Reassigning role.
Ground for
Sabotage? But we need more dinosaurs here to help build a herd immunity. I really don't recommend delaying that.
And we won't. No doubt this is extinction now, hoping the disease returns while we're scrambling for power. The animals are at stake, so we won't let them win.
It takes real conviction to sabotage the people trying to help. But let's just focus on the crisis at hand for now. How bad is the power outage?
Nowhere near as bad as they want it to be. We can get the grid back online and work on increasing the dinosaur population at the same time.
Okay, I don't care. Power stations are out. Okay. We've got some time. Okay, what the heck is going on? I don't have a maintenance center, that's the problem, okay.
Heading on patrol. Canceling the task. On the way for that repair job. Starting it back up. Inbound on that repair request.
Okay, well they do that. Let's go to my... I need expedition center.
That needs fixing. I'm on it.
Come on.
Modern animals evolved alongside modern disease. These creatures are not built for this time.
Fixing it up.
One thing's out of power, but I don't know what. Oh well. Homocephaly. I'm not seeing any homocephaly.
Got some infrastructure damage.
I need this back up. Will you go well with...
Ladies and gentlemen, after an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site.
You
Thank
should be
you for
fine.
your understanding.
I guess it's in one of these unknown marks? Here we go, homocephaly.
On my way for that repair.
Okay, so... I think...
Damage found, but I'm on.
I'm thinking. I think we'll add the homocephalies and then we'll end the episode. Seems like a fair way to go. I don't even know if y'all can hear it or not. Where's my homocephaly? Dryosaur. Montosaurus. Here we go. It's over here somewhere. Homocephaly. And I have almost no money. How great is that? Okay, no fossils yet. I guess I will be back when this fossil trip is done. Sod it. Anything I can sell? 40,000. I don't have space for a hatchery. Unless I did a little something like this. That requires a path all the way back out there. You know what? See if I care. I wish it didn't snap like that. Wait, it used to be so much more smoother, but now it takes like a lot to snap it like that. Okay. And honest to God, insufficient funds for a backup generator. Oh my God. I'm about to run out of money. And it's because I can't get a snapshot. So mad. Okay. And while we're at it, I can airlift these guys in. I don't have enough to even do that. Well, scientist-wise, at least. So once these guys get back, I'll be back. Disease again. Add task. Give me that. And usually I would do it, but we've got fossils and things to sell, sell, sell. We're gonna have so much money in the bank when we're done with this one. 2 minutes. And we actually, you know what? I will take over. No. Ooh.
That's the essence.
What's the verdict?
Asset diagnosis complete.
Avian
Photos been
pox.
taken.
Take a photo. I've been doing plenty of that. Oh, and we're right here too. Perfect. Okay, apparently it wasn't the right one.
Poaching asset.
I don't see it. There we go. Okay, so we've got about a minute on everything. I'll be back when that minute is actually... Nope. Oh, well, no, nope. Be back when the minute's up. Money to do this.
Commencing synthesis.
And that'll take 2 minutes. And we need to do this. I will get it. Oh, come on. I'm like right there. Oh, good grief. That is ridiculously annoying. Oh, shoot the Amonus. So can we talk about it's not showing me a single dinosaur that was actually in the game, like in Jurassic World, other than some wild velociraptors? Can we please talk about that? There we go. Avian pox up the ass. Okay. We got about a minute. You all know the drill. I'll be back. I've decided You know what? Release via airlift. You like these guys? Okay.
This sanctuary is up and running, and it managed disease outbreaks with wonderful efficiency. With that, I feel more than confident passing this site completely into your hands.
So our crisis manager is leaving? And we're sure that's wise? I mean, when exactly are we not in crisis?
We have managed perfectly well before, and we will manage again. That is to say, thank you for your help, Lily.
My pleasure. This job has shaken me somewhat, though. Disease being common in the wild is bad enough, but disease where tourists flock to? One turn of bad luck, and we'd have a global disaster on our hands.
You could stay, of course. But I hear you. I also hear that our guests were pretty shaken too. And they're the ones paying our bills. Well, let's focus on their comfort next.
I don't want to. At least 39,000. I couldn't even take a picture with 30. I can do research. What am I researching? Land hatchery upgrade. Subtraction. Where is that even at? Okay, I don't have enough skill. I think this is going to be a perfect time to end the episode off, guys. So, actually, let's wait for these guys to get down. We'll look at the baby Chunkingosaurs. Actually, no, this is just their actual size. These guys are just really, really small. I thought they were babies. Okay. I thought they were babies. Apparently, they're just really, really small.
Asset transportation complete.
What's wrong with you, little guy? What you need? You need water, you need ground leaf, and you need ground fiber. Okay, we'll get you some ground leaf. A little bit more. Some ground fiber. Oh, ground leaf needs to go. You'll have plenty of pasture and water. Yeah, it just takes a minute for your other comrades to get here for some reason. I'll figure out their comfort, but if you and we'll end the episode well, and I'll do that off camera. But if you enjoyed it, guys, leave a like, subscribe, do all that beautiful, beautiful jazz that I know you will, and I will see you all in the next one. But as always, guys, be free, be humble, and be you.